Mr. Pumpkin is dead. Today I'm going to show you how to make 3 pumpkin recipes. Easy and Asian pumpkin recipes that are not pumpkin pie. I was procrastinating filming this video, so I thought the best way was to do a breakfast, lunch and dinner recipe. I'm going to make kaya. Kaya is like a coconut egg jam. The pumpkin version is very good. And I think it's a lot healthier also, you know, literally eating pumpkin for breakfast. My mom and I like it a lot, so I think I'm just gonna use half of the pumpkin for this. Scoop out the flesh. No, not flesh, the seeds. If you have store-bought pumpkin puree, that will be a lot easier. But nothing beats fresh pumpkin. My mom taught me a really quick way to prepare the pumpkin. Because we're gonna steam it. Oh, forgot to remove the eye. I used to remove the skin when the pumpkin is raw, but it's easier to just cut everything up and then steam first, and the skin will just slip off. My mom was having tuition, so I couldn't speak to the camera. So I'm just going to do a very real life, very real and unedited voiceover. So after steaming the pumpkin, you just remove all the skins. It comes out as easily as I told you that it did. It just slips off. Then you blend it up with some coconut milk. This is very satisfying. I like to watch as all the coconut milk gets blended into everything. And you should get a very smooth paste. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, yeah. And I pour it out into a pan, a large pan. If possible, you should try to use a pan that's a bit like taller. Oh, here is the gula melaka. I shaved it. It's easier if you use a cheese grater, faster. But you can also chop it into small pieces. You add that in. The reason why I put the cardboard there is because the pumpkin was splatter. So yeah, you should use a bigger pot. Or then I added a lot of pandan and black salt. It's what gives it that eggy flavor, because this is made with eggs originally. And then you cook it down for quite a long time. I think it was like 30 to 40 minutes. And then you just let it cool and keep it in a clean glass jar. I refrigerate it overnight, and then you're done. Now I'm gonna toast some bread. Sorry, it's my morning voice. Toast is done. The common pairing of kaya is with butter. So I'm gonna spread some vegan butter. If you go to the kopitiam to order kaya toast, sometimes the butter will come in like slabs. A little sweet, salty. Okay, next recipe. Next, second recipe. I cut off the skin from the raw pumpkin this time, and then just sliced it into kind of like sticks. You want them to be equal pieces. This is supposed to be like a snack kind of thing, so like a finger food. Equal pieces, there you go. And then you're gonna salt them just to get some of the moisture out, rub everything in there. So later when you fry, it's easier lor. And then if you want, you can do a little dance while you wait for 10 minutes. And then I'm just patting it with tissue. You should use a proper tissue because this one like stuck all over the pumpkin. But then I coated everything in cornstarch just to give it a nice crispy coating. You should probably use a bigger bowl. The deep fry, and then just put it on a wire rack to let it cool and drain. This is the salted egg yolk. vegan salted eel powder that I made. I already had it, so I didn't show you how to make it, but it's like with cashews and a lot of other things. I'll leave the recipe in the description. And this is me eating. Very yummy. I've been playing around with crispy rice, lettuce. You can definitely just eat this as is, but I'm just gonna put it in this sandwich. Some vegan mayo. Okay, I really want to cut this in a triangle. Cheers. So yeah, happy pumpkin season.